Agathocles' courage and ability made him a prince and commendable in Machiavelli's eyes, but his behaviour was not virtuous and his methods lacked honour. In other words, he got the power but not the glory, and therefore didn't get Machiavelli's true respect and full admiration. Machiavelli neither praises nor condemns the method of grabbing power through wickedness. He simply states that this tactic is criminal and dishonest, but ultimately works. Ignoring morality and only concerned about efficiency, Machiavelli believed there are good and bad ways to be cruel, and sometimes force or violence is needed to secure your position as a prince. However, once that has been achieved, you must stop and let the situation heal. A good act of cruelty has to be done all at once and then immediately end, without the need for any further crime. A bad cruelty is one that becomes a messy business by requiring repeated criminal behaviour. By continuing to inflict pain and suffering on the people, they will never support you. So it should be noted that when he seizes a state, the new ruler must determine all the injuries that he will need to inflict. He must inflict them once for all, and not have to renew them every day, and in that way he will be able to set men's minds at rest, and win them over to him when he confers benefits. Whoever acts otherwise, either through timidity or bad advice, is always forced to have a knife ready to his hand, and he can never depend on his subject because they, suffering fresh and continuous violence, can never feel secure with regard to him. The long-term success and security of the state was Machiavelli's main concern. For this reason, despite using a similar method to gain power, he believed Agathocles' use of violence may have been justified, whereas Oliverotto's was not. Agathocles ended his use of force soon after he took control, once he had established order and secured the state. Oliverotto, on the other hand, continued to behave in a cruel and wicked manner. Because of this, the people of Fermo did not support him and did not defend the city against opposition. By being unable to save the state, Oliverotto's behaviour was not justified, and the ends could not justify the means.